Okay.
You have such pretty
The game
There's
crashed.
lots of tangles.
But it's fixed now, I do believe. But yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about before because it crashed and then it fixed and then I resumed and started playing again. I got through another 5 minutes, and then realised that I had to turn the fraps volume down so it was at 100% and you couldn't hear my voice at all. So back to where we were, I think.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
Fair enough.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think.
Boats are usually a good
Katya's
idea in
got
a zombie
sister up in
apocalypse.
Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
See you.
Fair enough. Why do I say boats are a good idea? Unless it's anything like Dawn of the Dead, where they spend the second half of the film trying to get to the boat, and then they get there, and then they sail away, and then they get all killed by zombies. Just gonna check quickly that it actually is... the fraps volumes are down, because I don't want to play another however long of this, and then I realise that it's all screwed up, so give me a second, guys. Okay, here it is. I just didn't want to play a whole load before
Hey there, girl.
something, and then realised.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Fair enough.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Not really.
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors.
That's an odd view of it. I didn't really want to say that. I wanted to say, like, well, things were it's not... I didn't want to say, well, it's not that bad. You know what I mean?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale.
Like Herschel.
Herschel here,
Oh.
except more with dogs and cats and not
Perfect.
horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
I don't want to say that one. She already doesn't like me.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Can I talk to Clementine personally?
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Well, that's all I can say, apparently. Right. Who else do we have to talk to? Talk to them. And them. Ugh. Now I'm holding S to walk this way. I guess where the camera... When... Oh, gosh. When the camera changes... Well, I walk there fast. When the chat... When the camera changes angles, if I'm still holding a button, it will just keep going in that direction. So.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Multiple clicking again, probably, to cut these into pieces.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No.
Or he'll just cut it himself, fair enough.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Well, you don't hesitate, do you?
You gotta
Yeah,
do
that
what
one.
you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
You have to.
You don't see things like
They
that.
want to eat
It's
you.
not like in the movies.
They're not
They don't
people
fall
anymore.
like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill.
They might as well be
Have you had
aliens.
off one yet?
Oh.
You wouldn't hesitate if an alien had started attacking people.
Bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa.
Say that right in
I
front of
couldn't
Duck.
do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I missed one.
Well, whoever they are, wherever they are, I hope they're okay.
Damn it, I missed it.
That's probably all I need cut
Right,
for
note
now.
to self, click
Thanks.
anything before before time runs out.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Fair enough.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
No,
Not yet.
not
I'm
gonna
planning
happen.
on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
They'll just climb over it. Oh, shit. That's no better than the fence as a whole. They can just climb over. It's a terrible fence. Oh, buttons are going weird again. It's okay, I can sort it out quite quickly. You can't walk in the direction you want to, though. You can only walk like this. It's a bit weird.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a
Fair
nice
enough.
plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Babysitter, I told you.
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of
Don't argue with the
advice?
guy with the pitchfork.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh, bollocks.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Hurry up with that. Oh, Sean's attacked. Great fence there, by the way. Oh, the bloody kid's all over his foot. Oh, well, now they're both dying. Oh, no, it's... Oh, he's a kid. He's helpful. Help the kid. To be honest, yes, I better save this kid.
Don't let him take me!
Sean would probably be more helpful just to keep alive, but then it seems that seeing as I'm meant to be leaving Herschel anyway, I might as well save the kid who... Oh, I might as well save the kid whose family I'm going to be with for a long while, it seems. Oh. Now Clementine's freaked the crap out as well. God damn it. Yep, I sensed that coming.
Get the fuck out of here!
Didn't sense that coming.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Neither did Kenny. He just ran away.
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Okay.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
I think that could probably be helpful. I think, to be honest, we probably won't get a choice in the matter. I think that's probably the next part in the storyline. Either one way or another, it'll make us go with them. Well, there we are. Apparently it just made us go with them anyway.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
His parents owned the drugstore in Macon, didn't he say? Possibly that drugstore. Seeing as he's staring at it so intently.
Hey there.
Fucking idiot.
You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Don't scream at people.
Fuck!
What an idiot. There's been enough zombie apocalypse films and games and movies. Films and games and TV shows and stuff. I'd assume that most people who the hell is she? I'd assume that most people in the world would now know what to do and not to scream at people in if it actually ever does happen in the real world. Some new people apparently.